Okay, now you can hear me just calling. Hopefully it rings. Not every. Hello?
Please leave your message for.
Uh-oh. I called. It only left me with the answer message. Now I have to make time lost. Oh my gosh, okay. Should I redo it? No. This is the same number. I want to do a second reading. Okay. Ready? I do what G will with my phone. I don't know. Let's see. It's uh-oh. Did it work? Hang on, I'll give you another. Okay, cool. Well, you can trust me, but I have to use private for mine. Just safe. Well, sweet. Sweet. Okay. Here we go. It takes time to get people's phone numbers and then call and do birth charts, but I want to do a second ring too, but no, I don't know. I don't know. Wow. Let's see.
Hello.
I make it to Zeta. Okay. Ready for your bow chart review roasting, and then I'm gonna try to pick up visions from you or something. And if I can't, then sorry. But if you can pick up visions of me because you're speaking Pisces, you can try if you want to. Okay. Have you ever heard of birth charts and stuff like that? Obviously, you know about yours. You don't know yet. Okay, your sun sign is in Pisces. Okay, and you're also moon in Sagittarius. Your moon in Sagittarius, so your mom probably moved around to make you go to school. You're a Leo rising. You might come off as a narcissist, Marsha, and all this sunshine, Marsha Brady stuff. You know what I'm talking about? And then that's your first house. That's how you survive and stuff, and it's how you come across right when you meet people. Okay. And your second house is your eyeball. It's your left eye. And it's in Leo too. It's an intercepted house. So you have another Leo sign in your chart. Your first house, ruled by Aries, is the atmosphere of Aries. It's the I am, it's identity. It's a Leo. Your seventh house is an Aquarius. So you'll attract all these Aquarius weirdo outcast people. And you're like, as if I'm nothing like you. I'm the lion. Excuse me. And then you'll attract like astrologers and stuff and the know-it-all wannabes or some bullshit. And yeah. Your eighth house is in Aquarius as well. That's how you're gonna die. So it'd be like unpredicting death or something, an inherited type of death. I'm not sure, but like I have Jupiter in Aquarius in the eighth house, so that's kind of in that eighth house Capricorn. So like maybe you are psychic and you can put effort into it, the darkness and despair places, and you can intuitively telepathically talk to spirits or something because that's an inclination of. Maybe yours, of course, was your Pisces anyways. You would be psychic. If you put effort into it. If you don't, then whatever. Your Saturn's in Aquarius, so your dad was either like a racist, prejudiced person and didn't want you to be yourself, or he was a friend, or he wasn't around, and you have problems with whatever Aquarius roles, and you could be an astrologer with this placement, or it could be taken away from you, like because it could give you knowledge and it's disciplining you to create a way to be a social media person and understand what it's like to be an outcast and treat everyone equally and be free from people's false identity of yourself, like false ways of trying to be like, because you're going to rebel and be the way an Aquarius would be, and it's supposed to help you or something. I don't know, like, be a true friend to people and stuff, and you'll have real true friends that can give you these gifts or whatever. And it's this knowledge of astrology and things that just like, no, and a healthy ego, but it crumbles your ego. So, like, you're even more insecure than a regular Pisces. But you don't need to be, but like, it's doing that to you. Even if you're coming off as this Leo person. But you're a Pisces and your moon is in Sagittarius, your inner self, your emotions. So you're not like that affectionate probably, but you'll say like these awesome new philosophy things out of the spur of the moment, and like you'll surprise people with what you say because like you're just unique like that or something. And your moon's in the 5th house, so your mom's a narcissist. She's like your biggest fan, and she saw a talent into you, and like she also moved around, like she moved to place you never have a home kind of. But like your moon, you're like, I don't know. Let's see. Your moon is in the 5th house. Okay. So it's in Scorpio as well. So like, yeah, your Mars is in Aquarius. So when you get mad at something, you're like, I'm gonna teach you with the same medicine you gave me. And then it's like, you want to you deflect, like you really good at making them not want to fight. You're trying to deflect fighting or whatever it's called. I think that's the word, deflecting. I don't know. Like you're blocking someone trying to fight with you, and you just want to be friends with your fight. You want to make sure everyone's happy in that way or whatever, or just like logical about why you're mad. And it's like um oh my God, you have Lilith in the freaking Aquarius. That means you've had multiple orgasms. That's what Leos have, but you're also a Leo rising, so that might be something like you regenerate. You want to do it again and again and again or something, because it's Lilith is your sexual arrogance, and it's how you rebel against other people who don't see you act like this type of person. And I mean, Lilith and Aquarius is a part of Aquarius that people don't want to see, but then again, and it's about an ego, because like Lilith and Leos, people walk on eggshells around them in lava, but with the Lilith and Aquarius, which is the polarity of that, I don't know what I could say about that in that part of that story of what Lilith and Aquarius has for you, but it does give you multiple orgasms. For real. So that's crazy. Okay, so like your midheaven is an Aries, so you're like a tomboy, and like you're like upfront about everything, and you do things without thinking or whatever in the public's eye and at work, whatever. It's like fast and stuff, and you're not lazy. Then when you come home, your moon is gonna be the opposite of that, Libra. You're gonna be like this embarrassed. Your mom treated you like an inanimate object, a trophy daughter, a beautiful girl, Barbie. Also like they treated you like they were your biggest fan, and they put you on a shelf, and then they moved you around like a foreign object. And then you become embarrassed, and they're embarrassed, and they're hypocritical, and you become that at home, but in the public side, you're more like complete opposite, tomboy, survival hero, like chick or something, and like whatever, you're like competitive and everything at work and in the public's eye, and how you will be known and stuff. And at home, you'll have this beautiful, decent bullcrap decorated home, and you always want your relationships to be at your house, is what you see. But in public, you're like on your own, and you're more the leader of your own life, like alone. But at home, you want everybody to be your relationships at home. Is that true?
Yeah.
You're also, your 3rd house is in Virgo. That's how you wake up. But when you go to bed, it's in the 9th house, Pisces. So before you go to bed, you probably want to do something spiritual, or be hippie crap out or something. You're not supposed to be doing bad, harmful habits. But Neptune rules like alternative state of mind, like consciousness, like altering your mind with substances that are bad or something. So you might take sleeping pills, supplements before you go to bed or some bullshit, because you think you need that, but you really don't, because it's the 9th house of your philosophy, and it's how you think about God, and how the view of God is within you, and how God's viewing you, and how you think your viewing of God is, like what you think about it. And it's before you go to bed, when you go to sleep. There's a 9th house. So your 9th house would be in Pisces. And yeah. 12th house is like your spirit and stuff. Your feet, and it's the ruler of Pisces, of course, and it's your hidden talents and stuff. And I'm trying to freaking look at this picture. Yours is in Cancer, so you have Cancer feet. But let's see, your 11th. Oh my gosh, I hate these numerologies. Okay, 9th house, and then Pisces, 8th house. I wonder if you have something in your 8th house. I'm not sure. Okay, you have Mercury in your 8th house, so you might die of a lung problem or an unpredictable and your Mercury's in Pisces, so you might actually off your own life because that's in Pisces in the 8th house, but also kind of makes you psychic. Again, another placement of being psychic in the darkness of despair. You're like this chameleon, and you understand the language of heaven anyways. So you're there in darkness of despair, understanding and having compassion for people with your words. You know how you take care of people with your words as a Pisces, like a forgiving person or whatever. And then your 3rd house is in Virgo. It's just a polarity opposite, so it's like contradicting as what you are, and it's an opposition of how you talk. So people won't know, like it's kind of disguised. Like as a Virgo, you want to wake up doing everything data routine. You think about your diet right when you wake up. Is the 3rd house being a perfectionist, ready to work for other people and all that crap? Is the 3rd house Virgo, and you're probably a writer. Who knows? Anyways. And then your Venus is in Aquarius. It's your love language, and that's like you whether be in love with your friend. And then your Jupiter's in Virgo, so you could be a farmer in those clothes. You could be a farmer, and that's a planet of luck. It's like the arrow that's pointing at whatever it's going to aim at. And since these signs are near it, it's going to make it wider of a hole to shoot your arrow in. And like your Jupiter's in the 2nd house, which is your left eye, and your left eye is in Leo. So when you want to intimidate somebody with your left eye, you're just trying to have fun. It's your left eye. You look on the left eye, and your right eye. If you want to look on the right eye, that means you're caring about them. You want to be intimate with them, or like you're gonna bully them with your right eye, and you're looking at them like you're shallow because it's Cancer, because that's what be your right side of your face will look like a Cancer sign. It'll be like a more youthful look to your face on the right side because Cancer for some reason has really good skin and they have bad habits though, and their weak willpower crap sucks for them and they're disgusting, but they do have looking good for some retarded reason. And then so you'll be like this puppy dog on the left eye and the crab on the right eye or something like that. And it's also like you have Jupiter in your 2nd house, so you can get money and possessions and sugar daddies, loves, valuable stuff, everything that has to do with the 2nd house, and on under attention because it's in Leo. You're gonna get all this and creative way of making your money or whatever is how you make your money in Jupiter, like traveling or something. You'll be lucky with all kinds of crap or whatever. With Jupiter being in the sign of Virgo, you can be a farmer. You can turn everything to product, sell things, scam people, do whatever you want with that, I guess. Okay. Your North Node is in Capricorn. You're meant to be in the public side. You're meant to have a career. You're meant to be doing all this hard work and all this bull crap. Scorpio, then your 6th house of day-to-day routine is like your career, that you're working 24 hours a day. You're always tearing things up and building them back together. It's Capricorn. It's 6th house. You're always serious every day in your 6th house and making money though. We're just a hard life world every day. Doing your chores, it's like hard for you or something. And yeah, and it restricts you because that's the planet of restriction. 5th, 6th, 7th house, yeah. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Your 10th house is Aries. Your 11th house is in Taurus. You have beautiful friends. Everyone wants to give you money as your friend or something. I don't know. And then you're the queen bee with your friends. And the chameleon and creative person on social media. And spiritual with your friends. Your moon is in the 5th house. Saturn. 8th, 9th, 7th house. Okay, your 7th house of the shadow self. Is that like TV or is that like y'all talking or somebody else talking? I mean, it's none of my business, but. I'm listening. Is that like a TV show? It's just loud, but oh well. It doesn't matter. It's not that serious. I was just like wondering what all that noise was. Is that like your real life or is that like a show or something? Oh, okay. Well, that's fun. So that's like real life. Everyday crap. 7th house of Aquarius. I'm trying to find out what it. Okay. You have a lot of planets in one house, and I'm trying to find out what this. The seventh house is what you're attracting, and it's your secret self. Your Uranus or your Neptune is in there. So you're gonna, and your freaking Lilith and your North Node, your life purpose is in the seventh house. Marriage, you're meant to be like to go marry somebody, be relational with people, and you're like, and then you're meant to be in a career with these people probably, or I don't know, just be in the public side with these people. I don't know, maybe, or turn them into a public side thing. I don't know. You're just meant to do that, or you want to do that, and you came here to gain all that like stuff. The North Node Capricorn in the seventh house was ruled by Libra, which is people you're attracting, and your secret self. Okay, your sun is also in the eighth house, which is you might have a heart problem too when you. No, wait, no, you won't have a heart problem. You'll have lung problems probably, and because of Mercury's in the eighth house. That's sad. Aquarius. You might have Alzheimer's before you pass away. That sucks. Probably not. Your sun sign is in the 12th house, so you're even more Pisces there and Cancer like or whatever. And you're in your home, hidden talents, and I don't know, secrets with your bad enemies, secret enemies with your family, like being a mother. You might be a secret bad enemy with being a mother and having a mother. I don't know. Do you have children? Okay. Do you have like a son?
I got 2 sons.
Psychic ability then. Don't tell me, I'll tell you. I'll just go one by one, right? Okay, so like is your youngest son have blondish hair and he's like pale?
Yeah.
And then you have another son that's I don't know who this guy is, but he's like a different color, like he's tan or whatever. He has black hair and he has big lips and like triangle eyebrows and long eyelashes. Is that your other son, or is that just somebody else that's around?
It's not mine.
Okay, so the youngest has like this blondish reddish hair. Is that true? And it has blue eyes and it's pale? Or am I wrong?
Blonde hair and he's got 2 eyes.
Blue eyes, so I'm kind of right. I'm not sure. And
Yeah, you're right with the blonde hair and the blue eyes. I don't have that. You just red hair.
Okay, cool. I don't see your other son in my visions at all, so I don't really know anything about that yet. do you have hair like kind of past your shoulders, and like it's kind of like frames you, like it makes you have like it's almost like layers, but it's almost the same length or whatever looking thing. Does that make sense? Like long layers, or but not like a whole bunch of layers, but it's like a few at the ends, I guess. Like I don't know how to explain it. And then do you wear shirts like paint on them or something? Like I don't know, like you like do you have a home with a big deck with a glass doors that open and they're like got squares on them or whatever, you know what I mean? Like they look like a window, but they're like a door, big door for your backyard. Did you have a swimming pool before? Or am I wrong? Did you used to have a swimming pool? Do you have like big glass doors or what? Or am I wrong? Yeah, you got. You got the glass window doors on the front porch, you said? And it's like high on top of a hill and you're like in the middle of nowhere or something, but you also look like you're like rich, like in the like valet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it looks like a rich people's house. That's what I'm seeing. Well, I don't know. I think this is what I'm seeing. Whatever, like wherever you have your swimming pool and your glass doors. You have this dog that's like a brown dog and it has short ears and a black nose, and it looks like a cartoon dog. Really, it looks like a fox color, like it's reddish brown, reddish tan or something. I can't explain that color. Is that right or wrong? It's skinny.
Yeah.
And it's like a big dog, but it looks like a little dog that turned into a little bit bigger dog than it's supposed to be. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a medium-sized big dog-ish. It's little skinny anyway. And it looks like a cartoon or something. And it has long muzzle or whatever. And those little ears. And does it have a brown collar? And it has a red collar and it had orange collar. Like all 3 of these collars is wrong. The brown collar, like. Oh, you do? Do you have a pit bull? Do you have a pit bull?
Yes.
You do? That's what I'm seeing again. The pit bull. And it's kind of like a brown coffee color and white and with a black eye.
Yep.
It does have a black spot on its eye, for real, the left eye.
He's got
A white face with a black eye, and then the brown body, like it's like coffee colored. Coffee.
no, he's kind of like a red brenda.
A what?
Red.
A red
He's
color.
got like reddish brownish stuff.
A brownish red color. Kind of like a deer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what, like a deer
Mhm.
color, sort of. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I'm seeing. So that coffee color I thought was like a deer color. I'm not sure because that's like a brown color that's like, but not completely coffee, but like a light colored coffee. I don't know. I don't know.
Like coffee with creamer.
Yeah, with creamer. Yeah, coffee with creamer. That's where. Yeah, and so I see that, and then that's always trying to go outside the front.
Mm-hmm. Out back.
Oh, okay. Like do you have like 2, 3 ways to get outside your house, or just 2? Like a okay, like but it's a
Like
bigger.
there's 3 doors.
3 doors, yeah, something like
So we
that.
got a back door and then a front door for the porch and then a porch door.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, something like that with glass doors and a pool, a swimming pool, and
Yeah,
bushes.
we got a swimming pool.
Yeah, so I'm actually picking up things. I'm not even being wrong or completely. Wow, okay. So psychic reading starts after 20 freaking minutes of your mouth full of your astrology sign nonsense. Okay. So do you know a guy like that lives with you, or something that has glasses and he acts like a cop or something? He has a mustache or something? Is there anybody like that? And he dresses up like,
My stepdad.
is he your stepdad?
He wears glasses.
And he tucks in his shirt, button up shirts and stuff, and he acts like a cop or something. Is that him in my visions? And yeah, that's what I'm just saying. And then is that a girl with is she short and she's got brown hair, dark brown hair, like, and it's kind of wavy, like very like cloudy wavy, you know what I mean? It's all puffy.
My sister.
Yeah, is that her hair? And she's like tan, like and brown eyes and dark brown hair that has like short bangs, and it's kind of like a wavy curly kind of hair up to her shoulders. Is that what she looks like? And she wears like nightgowns, like blue, like the Exorcist color. Is that true? Not. And she's short. She's like a short lady, and she looks nothing like you, but.
Yeah, she was my sister.
And you look like this like beautiful supermodel that looks like Emma Roberts. You probably look like Emma Roberts in my visions. Do you think you look like Emma Roberts?
Emma Roberts. Yeah, I've had somebody tell me that before.
Yeah, I think you look so much like Emma Roberts in my visions, and you just like feel like her. You've been told that before, for real?
Yeah, somebody told me that before.
Oh my god, so I'm psychically right. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, that was annoying. So like Emma Roberts, wow, you could be the scary movie, whatever that show. I forgot what that show is called right now. That she plays in House of Horror, Ghost Stories or something. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't watch TV.
Aquamarine, Emma Roberts, period. So you just look like her in my visions, and your hair's parted like that and kind of flat, you know. But you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds so right. And you dress like her, like you have like your own style, but it's like plain. It's not. It's like kind of plain and just like neat, you know, decent or whatever. Is that how you dress? Like clean and cut and all that stuff, and just like right, like a white shirt that's like kind of crop top almost, but not really, but like with the collars on it, collared, and like flary-ish sleeves, but it's like all tight and it looks like you can go to work with it or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what I'm seeing. Like you have just like this beautiful face and stuff. I have no clue. And teeth, like big teeth or something. Like that's what I'm seeing in my visions. Like they're their own unique shape, but like I don't think you have braces, but like I don't know.
No braces.
Good, because they look natural, whatever. Don't ever get braces. Like big teeth are awesome and whatever. You're kind of short looking, but you're just right. I'm not sure. That's what I'm seeing on visions. Like, what are you like?
I'm
5'1"? Yeah. I'm 5'5", so you are shorter than me. And your sister's short too, but she looks shorter than you. Is that true? Like you're kind of longer looking?
I'm the short one.
Okay, you're the shortest one.
I'm shorter than her.
But I don't know. I'm just saying that you look kind of like
I'm a baby.
you kind of look like longer though, or whatever in a way, instead of like her. I don't know. Does she look like a mouse or something, like a small little mouse? I don't know. And then whatever. I'm just seeing whatever I'm seeing. Like you kind of have eyes like the girl that says I'm a mouse, duh, but you still look exactly like Emma Roberts. Is that kind of how you look like?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so? That's what I'm seeing on my vision. That is so cool. You say you guess so. Okay, so did you have so you did have two sons? Okay, I only see one son though, but does that mean the other one's not around, or is that not?
No, he's not as close to me as he should be.
Okay, so but he's from a different father,
No, the best thing then.
but they look completely different, right?
Just cleans with my mom.
Does he just look different? He has dark hair, doesn't he?
Yes.
Okay, so that one's the one that's dark hair, and the other one has like blondish red hair, is what I'm thinking I'm seeing. Okay, and the blue eyes or whatever. And then he has the one with the darker hair. His eyes are blue too, but they're darker blue.
Yep.
And then he looks kind of like but a Justin Bieber with blue eyes or something. Is that what he kind of looks like? But not really, but like
Yep.
more attractive, like a way more attractive,
Yep.
but a more attractive version. And he's tan though, your kid.
I guess you could say yeah.
Even if he's like I don't know, he has like a complexion that would be tan if it was to be in the sun, but it's like a pale tan, but it's like a tan. I don't know. The other one looks too pale to go in the sun. The other one looks like Irish, right? The other son, like too pale to be in the sun.
Yeah.
So I'm right. So one of them's more tan and the other one's pale and not to be in the sun, kind of thing. So I'm seeing. And like, does your son, the oldest one, like the color blue? Does he wear like a blue sweater? Did you go to and pajamas?
Not yet. I don't know what his favorite color is yet.
I don't know. But he's like more independent. Like he wants to get a car, he wants to get a job, and he like talks about grown up stuff, or something like that. Or are these just babies?
They're just babies.
Oh, do you think they're gonna grow up fast? Well, the oldest one, I don't know. I don't know what I'm seeing. What place they are? Maybe his future. I don't know. That could be it too. Is he a Libra? Is he a Libra? Your first child? Is your first child a Libra and your second child like a Sagittarius or something? December is like Sagittarius or Capricorn is December. The fourth you said? So it is Sagittarius. I was right. So your youngest is Sagittarius, and your oldest is.
No, my youngest is November.
Scorpio. That's what I was about to say.
11th.
Scorpio. December 11th. So the oldest one's a Sagittarius, and the youngest one might be Scorpio, but it's closer to the first, November.
His was 11/11/21.
Okay, then he's a Scorpio. Woo! And your first one was what, a Sagittarius? Okay, and I thought he was a Libra or something.
Yes.
Okay, so that makes sense.
When is a Libra?
Libra's like in September and October, but October 31st, kind of like around that area, maybe even before, is start Scorpio. But beginning of October is Libra, and the middle of the bottom of September is Libra. But it's still Virgo there too. But there you go, something like that. Do you have, so you have like 3 or 4, you have 4 sisters? Or 3 sisters?
I got 1 sister and 2 brothers.
Oh, you got 2 brothers? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I have really close friends.
Yeah.
And those will be my sisters.
Groovy. Okay, did you have a boyfriend that would stay with you in the attic sometimes? Like you have an upstairs bedroom that y'all used to stay in or something?
Yeah.
Okay, it was the attic, right? It looks like the attic.
No, it's a bedroom.
It's a bedroom that looks like an attic kind of look with the
Yeah.
like the arrow, like a slanted ceiling, right? and a window. Is that what it looks like?
Do what now?
Like a slanted ceiling and a window and everything? And it's upstairs?
That's the room I'm in now.
Okay, so that's what I'm talking about, right? So that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's
Also,
now, but it's not my bedroom.
Also, it had no furniture in it, one like right now, and then more than it had before. Like it has less furniture in it right now, like you're moving or something.
What, my room?
Yeah, something like that.
I used to have furniture in there. I don't have furniture in it anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't that crazy? Like I just said, like you don't have no furniture in it right now, and like you did as you did before. I'm so right. I'm on it. I'm on something. And psychically, that's so cool. And you're a Pisces, so you can be psychic too. And all that noise is crazy, but it's still getting pick it up. So that's awesome. So that's a relief. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So your two sons, and you know, they still go upstairs in your closet and stuff, and they play with your toys and stuff like you have. Do you have like a chair, like a computer chair in that room, and then you have like two beds in that room, or you would have had two beds in that room? And you have like three, and you have like little closets and stuff in there, like a tiny closet. And, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The kids used to be in the closet and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And that's crazy. I'm talking about that, and it's real. That's so cool. Okay, is your grandma used to live with you, and she has like white hair and she has glasses, and she kind of looks like y'all? I mean, kind of like she looks like your mom. Is that your mom? Okay, and her hair is like kind of long, but it's kind of short and long. It's cut. Like it just. You said it's long. You say?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to have an aunt that her hair was gray.
Her hair would fray. You say?
Yeah, it was gray.
Gray. Okay. Does she have glasses? Is that your aunt? And her hair's up to her shoulders? Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Okay, so your aunt used to live in there. Your aunt used to be like trying to settle people's fights and stuff. Is that what she used to do? Your aunt used to think that she could settle fights and the drama and stuff that happens, and she was going to take care of somebody if they need to be taken care of. And she's mad like sometimes, you know, and she tries to stick up for somebody and yourself. Is that what your aunt does? Is that what kind of aunt she is? A cool aunt? But a like strict aunt? Is that true? Are you there? Oh, you're still there. Nope. Okay. I guess we lost contact. That was cool for part 1. Maybe I should do part 2 because then you'll see psychic stuff before the end or something. Maybe I should call. I don't know. What should I call? I don't call. Okay. I hung up. Well, that was groovy. That was groovy. Thank you ever so kindly. We should do that again with less noise, but that's okay. We should do that again. I'll just delete all that. Then it'll be like, again. Whenever you can. Me in the middle. You accidentally hung up or had to go. So I'll talk to you next time. Toodles. Or I should just call her and be like, hey, do you want to finish this or are you busy? Okay, bye. Because I thought that I was on a roll. That was pretty cool. But okay, I'm just going to do it part 1, part 2 if it happens. And if it don't, I don't. I don't know. She can't call me back, but she can message me. She'll have to look for that message. That's kind of annoying. So I'd save her time. Maybe call her back. Be like, hi. Or I don't know. Well, I guess that's that story of that square of love. It was working. Maybe it should work again. I don't know. So cool. Okay, that's story of glory of love.